Sup Nuggets, welcome to another video. Before we begin, if you would like to like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. But before we begin, I just want everyone to know that this is, once again, not one of those videos where you just spin the wheel every day for 365 days and you get sapphires. No, this is a really good way to earn sapphires, and a lot of people do it. And if you do it right, it's completely free, not counting the price of the My Shop, which is 100 sapphires. Anyways, let's hop into the video. I'm sure you are all wanting to know how to get free sapphires, so let's do this. Step 1. You are going to need access to a phantom portal. Most jammers own one, so you could always use someone's portal instead of your own. I have a phantom portal in my den if any of you ever have to use it. So if you wanted to keep your 100 sapphires, you could always just use someone's portal. Step 2. You're going to need a paint seed tree. You can buy one for 100 sapphires in the Sapphire shop, or you could buy one marked down in the Explorer. But if you, once again, want to keep your 100 sapphires, then there's a free way to get paint seeds. Though, is it a bit boring going through the process? What you have to do is you have to go to the Phantom portal. What you have to do is you have to go into the Phantom portal, whether it's yours or someone else's. Once you spawn, you will see a paint seed tree next to the little Phantom salesman. Click the button that shows up under the tree when you get close enough to it. Once you click it, you should have a few paint seeds. Now just keep collecting. Over time, you should get a large amount. Step 3. Go into the Phantom Dimension and start fighting Phantoms non-stop. Once you've killed 5, a gate should open. That gate should lead you into Sapphire Forest. After you have gotten to Sapphire Forest, start killing Phantoms till the gate to Mount Sapphire opens. If I remember correctly, you need to kill 25 Phantoms before the gate opens. Script me does not remember correctly because it's actually 30 Phantoms. So yeah, you have to kill 30 Phantoms. After you've killed 30 Phantoms, all the gates should be opened. But it only takes 25 for the rest. Anyways, step 4. Once all the gates are opened, you should go around and search for the Phantom salesman. He should look like a black mosquito. Yeah. Every day he changes locations, so you may have to look for him for a while before you find him. Once you find him, you should see that he is selling a super sapphire potion for 350 phantom tokens each. Now, if you came prepared, which you probably didn't, you will need to buy those potions, and I don't mean just buy 1 or 2. To get a significant amount of sapphires from this, you're going to need to buy 20 and above. Step 5. To earn the phantom tokens, I suggest going from place to place killing phantoms. This should get you a large amount of tokens. If you want to do something a little less risky, because doing that, you do die pretty often, and it's not fun when you die, because you got to start all over. Anyways, if you want to do something a little less risky, then go to the big fat phantom located in the Arctic Wolf Cave in Mount Sapphire. And no, you don't go in the Arctic Wolf Cave, you just kind of... He's so fat that his face just kind of sticks out of the cave. Ignoring that, by the way, I don't want that to be offensive to anybody, so, if it does offend you, I'm sorry? Step 6. Once you've traded out your tokens for a considerable amount of sapphire potions, you need to leave the Phantom Dimension and go to Quill Condoms. You are going to need to look in the Explorer to see how much sapphires these sapphire potions are selling for. Now, if you want to make less of a profit, you could go and price your potions below all the other sapphire potions, or you could price your potions at anywhere from 50 to 80. I suggest 60. Then you go and advertise the sapphire potions in your shop. It may take a while to sell if nothing is cheaper than the Explorer, but if you keep advertising, you will get a sale at some point. because people really, really like Sapphire potions. Anyways, here are the additional notes. If you were wondering how many sapphires you would get, then here is some info on that. If you sell 20 sapphire potions for 60 sapphires each, you will end up with 100, just kidding, 1,200 sapphires. If you sell 20 for 80 each, you will end up with 1,600. Yes, this is a slow process, but for new players, this is definitely the best way to earn sapphires if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, it's also very, very boring. But when you're a new jammer, you also could go from just new jammer-ness to richness, not using these tips, but like, use more tips! Completely ignoring what just happened there, we have finally moved on to the outro. So, yes, everyone, we have reached the outro. That doesn't mean click off, though. It means I want you to listen. So lately, I've been incredibly busy. That's why I've not been posting as much anymore. But there is also another reason. These videos are very time-consuming to make. It requires a lot of researching, effort, patience, and the list goes on. Now, I'm thinking about posting maybe once every 2 weeks because these videos take a really long time to make. Now shorts don't count. I probably will still post shorts just whenever I feel like it. Anyways, now that we have got that over with, we can go on to the real outro. First, I just want to thank all of you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment. If you don't care, like and subscribe. That would mean the world to me, and I will see all you nuggets later. Goodbye!